What if I told you people's number one fear is public speaking? Guess what number two is? Dying. Riddle me that one. I'm Sebastian Rusk for DigitalMarketer.com. So fear, let's talk about that for a minute. If we looked at an acronym I once learned about, it's false evidence appearing real. It's an illusion. It doesn't even exist. So is fear really useful when it comes to life or business? Well, when we talk about podcasting, it's an incredible opportunity to take fear and say, hey, listen, I'm in charge here and I'm the boss. It's a great way to really work through the fear that's showing up for you, which is pretty much a lie anyway. But what do you mean by all that? Podcasting gives you the opportunity to get in front of people, get in front of a microphone, get in front of a camera, and really experience what it looks like to work through that fear. And on the other side of that, you look back and you say, hey, there was really nothing to be scared about anyway. It's kind of like those monsters underneath the bed when we were kids, right? So the next time fear shows up and you're getting ready to record a new podcast episode or create a piece of content, just remember and maybe ask yourself a simple question. Who's missing out because I'm not showing up? Because I'm letting fear run the show. That usually helps bring us back to reality and motivates us to take massive action. Speaking of massive action, what does that look like for taking fear and doing something with it? Here's a couple applicable things that you can do to really start getting comfortable with the process of addressing fear and then working through it. Number one, get in front of a mirror. Talk with yourself. That's right. It's a one-on-one conversation. You can be silly. You can get a little flustered. You can stop for a moment. You can do 3 or 4 takes and just have fun with it. Get out of your head and more into the process of becoming a podcaster. Get more into the process of facing that fear, but more importantly, working right through that fear because you're making a decision to show up for you, knowing that whatever's on the other side of this, whoever's going to be listening to that podcast episode is going to be impacted for the better, and you were able to play a part in that process. Well, I hope you're leaving this video knowing at least 1 or 2 things that you did not know about facing your fears when becoming a podcaster. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you check out the rest of the series on podcasting and becoming the best version of yourself.